there are some circumstances where it's like that person is just not ready for a relationship. They're not available. And if they're not available like that, they don't need to be in a relationship right now. You just got to give them that space and let them be them. But you don't, because you'll be the only person investing emotionally, and that's going to drain you. And it was literally draining me. It's a very, very draining situation.
I'm curious, Tatiana, you said you've been in a situation like this. What would you want to have happened differently? Like, was there something you feel like your boyfriend at the time didn't communicate that you would have wanted him to communicate, or something that he did or didn't do that you would like to have changed?
Yeah, it was just it was part me staying around longer than I needed to and not seeing the signs initially, because like it happened more than once in within that year that we were together. So I kept excusing it because I had my emotions involved. I was wrapped up in it. I was not seeing the glaring red flags for what they were. And instead of like confronting him about it or speaking up about it, I was kind of like, I was just happy that he was alive and that he responded to a message or he gave me a call or a text message. And it just got to be too much of not enough. And so I had to, at some point, just realize like I was in a one-sided relationship and step away from that. As much as I claimed I loved him, as much as I wanted to be there for him, as much as I wanted to give him grace and forgive him, it just wasn't working. There are some circumstances where it's like that person is just not ready for a relationship. They're not available. And if they're not available like that, they don't need to be in a relationship right now. You just got to give them that space and let them be them. But you don't, because you'll be the only person investing emotionally, and that's going to drain you. And it was literally draining me. It's a very, very draining situation. I'm so glad I learned from that, and I'm better for it. And now if I see something that's out of character for someone that I'm talking to or involved with, I would be more patient with them and not be quick to necessarily write them off. I would want to like get to the bottom of things. But if I see it's a pattern or something like that, I'm definitely taking mental notes. And if it doesn't change, then I have the responsibility as an individual to make the best decision for me. Because ultimately, if you're still dating, if we're not married, like I'm still trying to figure out the right person who I want to be with long term. If you're not ready for that, because there's some things you still need to mature in, I'm gonna let you do that. But I can't do that with you in a relationship. It's just not gonna work like that, because those are two different goals.